Every car has a hidden side, a world beneath the hood that most drivers will never discover. There are tricks buried in plain sight, techniques only the real insiders whisper about, and secrets the experts hope you'll never learn. Because behind every smooth ride, every powerful engine, every perfect performance, there is a truth they don't talk about. We're unlocking that vault. We're peeling back the curtain on the forbidden methods, the kind that can make your car run cooler, faster, stronger, and last far longer than anyone says it should. These aren't myths. These aren't internet hacks. These are real strategies, tested, proven, and hidden for a reason. And once you hear them, you'll never look at your car the same way again. Your engine has a secret it won't tell you: how to perform at its best from the start. Most drivers believe they need to let their car idle for several minutes before driving, but that's an old myth left over from the days of carbureted engines. Modern engines are designed with advanced fuel injection and precise sensors that regulate temperature and air-fuel mixtures automatically. In reality, your car only needs about 30 to 60 seconds to warm up properly. During that short period, the oil begins circulating through the system, lubricating the moving parts and reducing internal friction. After that, idling longer only wastes fuel and can even cause carbon buildup inside the engine. What truly matters is how you drive right after starting. Many people make the mistake of revving their engine as soon as it comes to life, thinking it helps warm things faster. But this sudden stress can actually harm vital components. Cold oil flows more slowly, and revving too early can cause unnecessary wear on pistons, valves, and bearings. Instead, drive off gently. Keep your RPMs low and accelerate smoothly for the first few minutes. This allows the engine, transmission, and fluids to reach optimal temperature naturally, ensuring better performance and a longer lifespan. Not only does this approach protect your engine, but it also saves you money by preventing costly maintenance down the road. A little patience during those first moments can mean thousands of miles of smoother, more efficient driving. Could revving your engine damage it faster than you think? How can warming up your engine correctly save money? Your engine could overheat silently, and most drivers won't notice until it's too late. Underneath your car's hood, one invisible system works tirelessly to protect the heart of your vehicle: the cooling system. While most people think of oil as the main lifeline of an engine, coolant is just as vital. It circulates through the radiator and engine block, absorbing excess heat and keeping temperatures stable, even during long drives or scorching summer days. Without proper coolant, the metal components inside your engine can reach dangerously high temperatures within minutes, leading to warped parts, blown gaskets, or complete engine failure. That's why checking your coolant level monthly is not optional. It's essential. A simple glance at the coolant reservoir can tell you if the level is too low. If it is, top it up with the right mixture of antifreeze and water, as recommended by your vehicle's manual. But remember, low coolant isn't just about evaporation. It can also signal a hidden leak in the radiator, hoses, or water pump. Even a small leak can drain coolant slowly, setting your engine up for disaster. Ignoring it is like driving with a ticking time bomb under the hood. Beyond checking levels, the coolant system needs a full flush every 2 to 3 years. Over time, coolant degrades and collects rust, mineral deposits, and debris. These impurities can block narrow passages inside the engine and radiator, reducing cooling efficiency. A flush removes these contaminants, restores proper circulation, and helps your cooling system function like new. It's a simple preventive step that can save you thousands in future repairs. Proper coolant maintenance does more than prevent overheating. It also protects against corrosion. High-quality antifreeze contains additives that form a thin protective layer inside the cooling system, preventing rust from eating away at vital parts. Without it, even the smallest internal corrosion can lead to leaks and eventual engine damage. Your car's temperature gauge is a silent messenger, one that most drivers ignore until the needle climbs into the red zone. But by maintaining your coolant properly, you can keep that gauge steady, your engine healthy, and your drives worry-free. The truth is simple. Coolant maintenance isn't just about comfort, it's about survival for your engine. Can a small coolant leak lead to engine failure? How does regular coolant maintenance improve engine life? something as simple as air in your tires can change everything about your drive. Most drivers overlook this, yet tire pressure is one of the most powerful factors influencing a car's performance, safety, and economy. The right amount of air inside your tires determines how smoothly your vehicle rolls, how efficiently it burns fuel, and even how long your tires last before wearing out. When your tire pressure is too low, the tires flex more, creating excess friction with the road. This not only forces your engine to work harder, burning more fuel, but also heats up the rubber, weakening it over time. On the other hand, when tires are overinflated, they become stiff and lose their ability to grip the road properly. This can make your car harder to control, especially during sudden turns or braking. Proper tire pressure ensures that the tread contacts the road evenly, providing maximum traction, comfort, and stability. That's why experts recommend checking your tire pressure at least once a month and always before long journeys. You can find the correct PS/I pounds per square inch level in your vehicle's manual or on the sticker inside the driver's door. Even a tiny difference matters. Just 1 PS/I off can subtly reduce your fuel efficiency and affect your car's balance. Yet most drivers never notice until they face uneven tire wear or poor handling on a wet road. Next time you visit a gas station, take an extra minute to check your tires. That small act can save you fuel, extend tire life, and keep your drive far safer than you might think. Did you know that just 1 PSI difference can affect fuel efficiency? How often do you actually check your tire pressure? Oil is the lifeblood of your car, yet most drivers ignore it until it's too late. Beneath the hood, your engine's survival depends on a steady flow of clean, properly graded oil. Every time you drive, metal parts inside the engine rub against each other thousands of times per minute. Without enough lubrication, friction builds, temperatures rise, and wear begins to eat away at the components that keep your car alive. That's why checking your oil level every 1,000 kilometers, or at least once a month, isn't just a suggestion, it's a vital habit. Open your hood, pull out the dipstick, wipe it clean, and check that the oil level sits between the minimum and maximum marks. It's a simple 2-minute task that can prevent catastrophic engine damage. But it's not only about quantity. The quality and type of oil you use also matter. The right grade, as recommended by your manufacturer, ensures smoother performance and efficient fuel use. Clean oil acts like a protective barrier, reducing friction and allowing your engine to operate effortlessly. Over time, however, oil degrades and collects dirt and metal particles, which can clog the oil filter and thicken the fluid, turning it from protection into poison. Replacing both the oil and filter on schedule keeps your engine breathing freely and performing like new. Ignoring this routine might save you a few minutes today, but can cost you an engine tomorrow. Treat oil checks as a ritual, because the health of your car begins with the health of its oil. Do you know the difference between synthetic and conventional oil? How often should an engine oil filter actually be replaced? Braking isn't just about stopping, it's about control and safety. Every time you press that pedal, you're not just bringing your car to a halt, you're managing energy, weight, and momentum. Smooth, deliberate braking is a sign of a skilled driver, and it plays a crucial role in extending your car's lifespan. When you brake gradually instead of suddenly, the pressure on your brake pads and rotors spreads evenly, reducing heat buildup and friction damage. Sudden stops, on the other hand, wear down these components faster and can even warp rotors over time. One of the most overlooked techniques for protecting your brakes is engine braking, using your gears to help slow the vehicle. When driving downhill, shifting to a lower gear allows the engine to absorb some of the car's kinetic energy, reducing the need to constantly press the brake pedal. This not only prevents overheating but also maintains better control on steep or slippery roads. Many drivers make the mistake of riding the brakes, keeping light pressure on the pedal for long stretches. This continuous friction keeps brake pads hot and can cause them to glaze, making them less effective when you need them most. By learning to anticipate traffic flow and using gentle, progressive braking, you not only protect your car's braking system but also improve passenger comfort and fuel economy. Over time, these habits can even influence your car's resale value, as well-maintained brakes are a sign of responsible driving and proper care. Can braking habits affect your car's resale value? How does engine braking save your brakes from wear? A small change in driving style can save hundreds on fuel each year. Most drivers blame rising fuel prices for their expenses, but few realize how much their driving habits quietly drain their wallets. Every unnecessary push on the accelerator, every harsh brake, and every minute spent idling adds up over time. The secret to saving fuel isn't just in the type of car you drive, it's in how you drive it. Smooth acceleration allows your engine to operate efficiently, using only the fuel it truly needs. Rapid acceleration, on the other hand, floods the engine with extra fuel for power you rarely need. The same goes for braking. When you anticipate traffic and coast to a stop rather than speeding and slamming the brakes, you conserve momentum and reduce the energy lost as heat. Another silent fuel thief is idling. Many people think keeping the engine running at stoplights or in parking lots saves time. But modern engines are far more efficient when restarted. Idling for even 10 minutes can waste more fuel than a restart ever would. And then there's the hidden factor most drivers forget: weight. Every extra item in your trunk or back seat forces your engine to work harder, burning more fuel per kilometer. Clearing out unnecessary tools, luggage, or junk can instantly improve your mileage. Together, these small changes, gentle acceleration, coasting smartly, avoiding long idles, and traveling light, create a massive difference over months of driving. They don't just save fuel, they make your car feel smoother, quieter, and far more efficient. Could carrying extra weight really cost you a full tank of fuel? How can coasting before a stop save fuel? Your car has built-in features most drivers never use. But they're there for a reason. Every modern vehicle hides a collection of intelligent tools designed to make driving easier, safer, and more efficient. But many owners never realize they exist. Beneath the buttons and menus on your dashboard lies a world of technology built to help you save fuel, extend your car's life, and make your journey more comfortable. Let's start with one of the most underappreciated tools: Eco Mode. Found in many modern cars, this setting adjusts your throttle response, gear shifts, and even air conditioning behavior to reduce fuel consumption. When activated, the engine runs more efficiently, and acceleration becomes smoother. You might lose a little power, but the payoff comes at the pump, with some drivers saving up to 10% on fuel over time. Then there are hidden resets and diagnostic tricks. Many vehicles allow you to reset maintenance lights or run basic system checks right from your dashboard without visiting a mechanic. By pressing certain combinations of buttons, often explained only in the owner's manual, you can check for sensor errors, battery health, or tire pressure system warnings. This knowledge not only saves time, but can also prevent unnecessary service visits. Steering wheel controls are another underestimated advantage. They allow you to manage music, navigation, and calls without taking your hands off the wheel, keeping your focus on the road. This isn't just about convenience, it's a safety feature. The less time you spend reaching for buttons or your phone, the lower your risk of distraction-related accidents. Cruise control, especially adaptive versions in newer cars, is another hidden gem. It doesn't just maintain speed, it optimizes it. On highways, using cruise control minimizes fuel-hungry speed fluctuations, helping your engine run at its most efficient range. It can even reduce fatigue during long trips, making your drive both calmer and more economical. The real secret, however, lies in something most drivers ignore entirely: the owner's manual. Tucked away in your glove compartment, it's the map to your car's full potential. Inside are explanations for every dashboard symbol, maintenance schedule, and special feature unique to your vehicle. Most people flip through it once or never. But mastering it means you're not just driving your car, you're commanding it. Your car was engineered with precision and packed with features designed to assist you. From energy-saving systems to built-in diagnostics, these tools quietly work behind the scenes to enhance performance and protect your wallet. Yet without your awareness, their potential remains locked away. So next time you sit behind the wheel, take a closer look. Press a button you've never tried, scroll through that settings menu, or read a page or two of the manual. You might be surprised by what your car can already do for you, saving you time, fuel, and money with just a few hidden features. Have you ever explored your car's hidden modes? How can dashboard features save you money? Dirty filters can silently ruin your engine's efficiency. Every breath your car takes matters just as much as every drop of fuel it burns. Beneath the hood, your engine depends on a precise balance of air and fuel to create smooth, powerful combustion. But when the air filter becomes clogged with dust, dirt, or debris, that balance is disrupted, and the effects can be more serious than most drivers realize. A dirty air filter restricts airflow, forcing your engine to work harder to draw in oxygen. The result? Weaker acceleration, poor fuel economy, and unnecessary strain on internal components. Over time, this simple neglect can reduce engine power by more than 10%. A loss you might not notice immediately, but one that adds up in wasted fuel and sluggish performance. Replacing your air filter regularly keeps the combustion process clean and efficient. Fresh air entering the engine ensures every drop of fuel burns completely, which means better mileage and smoother power delivery. It's a small maintenance task with a big payoff, both in performance and savings. But while the engine's air filter protects the car's mechanical lungs, there's another filter that protects you: the cabin air filter. Often overlooked, this filter purifies the air you breathe inside the car. It traps pollen, dust, smoke, and pollutants from the outside world, creating a healthier and more comfortable driving environment. Over time, however, it too becomes clogged, leading to weak airflow from the vents and even unpleasant odors inside the cabin. Replacing it every 15,000 to 20,000 kilometers, or as recommended by your car's manual, can dramatically improve air quality and prevent strain on your car's ventilation system. Together, these two filters, engine and cabin, are your car's unseen guardians. They protect performance, efficiency, and your well-being, yet they often go ignored until a problem appears. By checking and replacing them on time, you not only ensure your engine breathes freely, but also make every drive fresher, cleaner, and more efficient. Sometimes, the smallest parts make the biggest difference, and in this case, a simple filter swap can keep your car running like new. Can a clogged air filter reduce engine power by more than 10%? How often should cabin filters be replaced? Rotating tires isn't just maintenance, it's unlocking hidden performance. Many drivers think of tire rotation as an optional task, something to do only when the mechanic insists. But in reality, it's one of the most effective and affordable ways to extend your car's performance and safety. Every tire on your vehicle experiences a different level of stress depending on its position. The front tires, for example, handle most of the steering and braking forces, while the rear tires simply follow the lead. This uneven workload causes the front tires to wear out faster and in different patterns than the rear ones. Over time, this imbalance affects not only how your car handles, but also how safe and smooth your ride feels. By rotating your tires regularly, you even out that wear, allowing all four tires to age at the same rate. This means you won't end up replacing 2 tires at a time or struggling with uneven traction. Regular rotation also keeps your tread patterns consistent, which is critical for maintaining grip on wet or slippery roads. The result is better handling, shorter braking distances, and a longer lifespan for your tires. Experts generally recommend rotating your tires every 10,000 kilometers or following your manufacturer's specific schedule, whichever comes first. It's a simple process that involves moving each tire to a different position on the car, front to back, side to side, or diagonally, depending on whether your car is front wheel, rear wheel, or all-wheel drive. The goal is balance. When your tires wear evenly, they not only perform better, but also keep your suspension and alignment in good health. Neglecting this maintenance can lead to vibration, pulling to one side, and reduced fuel efficiency. Think of tire rotation as a tune-up for your car's contact with the road. It costs little, takes less than an hour, and yet it can dramatically improve driving comfort and safety. In essence, you're giving each tire a fair share of the work, ensuring your car remains stable, efficient, and dependable for miles to come. Why do front and rear tires wear differently? Could skipping tire rotation be costing you safety? The ultimate trick isn't in your car, it's in your hands. After all the tools, techniques, and hidden features you've learned, there's one truth that stands above them all. No mechanical upgrade or maintenance hack can match the impact of the person behind the wheel. Mindful driving is the invisible art that separates careless drivers from those who truly understand their machines. It's not about speed or style. It's about awareness, precision, and control. Every motion you make, Pressing the accelerator, shifting gears, or braking creates a reaction throughout the vehicle. Smooth, steady inputs allow your car to operate at its most efficient level. Harsh acceleration floods the engine with fuel and increases wear on internal parts. Sudden braking overheats rotors and burns through brake pads. Even aggressive steering can strain suspension components. But when you drive with intent, gently pressing the pedals, anticipating traffic, and staying consistent, you reduce stress on every system, from the tires to the transmission. Mindful driving begins with observation. Look further down the road, read the flow of traffic, and predict stops before they happen. This allows you to coast naturally, saving both fuel and brakes. Keeping a safe following distance prevents sudden maneuvers, while maintaining steady speeds gives your engine a break from constant rev fluctuations. Over time, these habits quietly save you money on repairs, extend the lifespan of vital parts, and even make driving more relaxing. It's also about connection, listening to your car, feeling its responses, and noticing when something changes. A subtle vibration, a new sound, or a shift in handling can be early signs of trouble. Catching these small cues early prevents bigger, costlier problems. Later your car speaks. Mindful driving is how you learn to hear it. When you combine everything, correct tire pressure, smooth braking, regular oil checks, clean filters, proper coolant care, and balanced driving habits, you unlock your car's true potential. The result is a vehicle that runs cleaner, lasts longer, and performs exactly as it was engineered to. Mindful driving isn't just a final chapter. It's the mindset that ties all the secrets together. Because in the end, the most powerful upgrade your car can ever have isn't a part you buy. It's the driver who learns to treat it with understanding and respect. Could changing your driving habits reduce your maintenance costs? How can mindful driving extend the life of your car? These secrets aren't magic. They're simple, proven techniques that every driver can use. Implement them, and your car will reward you with better performance, efficiency, and longevity. The knowledge is now in your hands. But how many drivers will actually use it?